Welcome back to Belly Dance class. This is lesson 5 of Shape Up with Belly Dance as we're toning our bodies and toning our minds and re-energizing them as we learn the beautiful art of belly dance. If you're a beginner and this is your first time in one of our classes, consider going back to do lessons 1 through 4 before this class. But if you like a challenge, stick with us because we do lots of review and then you can go back and do the other lessons later afterwards. I'm Jensuya, this is Bob, and we're going to start in basic belly dance posture, which is where we start all of our warm-ups. Our feet are a couple of inches apart, our knees are bent, hips tucked forward, abs in and up. We're toning them. Lift the chest, keep the shoulders looking relaxed, although I'll tell you they are not relaxed. You are with me, right? So now we're going to take a deep breath in. Bend our knees a little bit more, lift the chest a little bit more, bring our arms out here into what we call basic. Keep that chest lifted and take a deep breath in again. Maybe we should exhale first. Take another deep breath in. Hold your balance. Keep that chest lifted. Look at how we're nice and grounded from the waist down, energy from the waist up. Now lift one foot, down, lift the other foot. Both knees bent. Let's do some circling arms. Let's take them down. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and cross. 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4, and cross. 2, 3. Let's reverse it. Cross, 2, 3, 4. Doing our arms with the drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other arm. 3, 4. See if you can keep them nice and curved. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it right here. Take one arm up. 1, 2. Snake arms. 1, 2, 3. Bend those knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Check in with your posture. Knees bent, abs in, chest lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold it right here in the middle. Let's just do little snake arms right here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now reverse them. Opposite. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check in with your knees. Check in with your abs and your chest. Oh my gosh, it's like serious multitasking. Different kind of workout, isn't it? Very, very deliberate moves. Using a lot of muscles to dance with grace. Okay, now let's learn this new move. In our pose I was standing on one leg with knees bent, toes on the floor. This shoulder, we're gonna roll it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the other side. Check in with your balance. Toes up. Remember that? Standing on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go back to basic. Let's do our small snake arms here, but layer on with that shoulder roll like this. This arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Combining. 1, 2. See what I mean about toning our brains too? Beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Is this super challenging? Holding our balance, doing shoulder rolls, small snake arms, listening to the beat. Oh my goodness. Serious workout, toning our brains and bodies. Oh my goodness. Bring the arms down. Now we'll do painting arms. It's like snake arms in front. How about pose Iowa? Warming up our balance at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Little challenge with that quick change. Whoops, abs. Remember this one? 1, 2. Did we do this in lesson 4? Lesson 4 or 3? Wow, how is that feeling? It's really different working, but it's so good even outside of belly dance. Okay, do you remember hip drops? Let's work our hip drops a little bit. Back to pose Iowa. One knee bent, other toes on the floor. Check in with your balance. Let's take this arm up, this arm out. We'll lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift, woo, and drop. Lift, trying to overbalance there. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Now, if that's too challenging, as obviously it was, I'm not warmed up enough yet, bring that arm down. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Bring our arms down, and just the drop on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop, 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 drop. Are you ready to go to the other side? Here we go. Step, toes, arm, arm. Here with the beat. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and lift, drop, lift, drop. Now I will tell you, this is my stronger standing leg. My balance is easier, which means I need to spend more time on the other side, building up the strength, the stamina, to hold that. So that might be the case for you. Let me know in the comments. I mean, is it harder on one side than the other? Okay, now I gotta focus here. We've gotta focus. Lift, drop, lift, just the drop. Drop, 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 drop. Arms down, just like this. Lifting the chest, holding the balance, really working a lot of muscles. Right here in the middle. How about, do you remember twisting hip drops? Back to this side. Pose Iowa, toes. Here we go. Drop, 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 drop. Do you remember this one? Lift, slide, drop, lift, slide, drop, lift, slide, drop, lift, slide, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Classic hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. How about this side? Quick turn. From the back. Lift, slide, drop, 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 lift, speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. How about 4 more? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Getting a good workout, toning those legs, toning those out, even the upper body. Here we go. Now let's go to upper torso. Remember our chest slides? We're going to keep our knees bent in order to isolate the move. Keep our hips right here and slide the bottom of our rib cage sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You count it now. Aywa Habibi, 1, 2, singles. Now on this one, I find it more challenging on the balance. Are you? That's right. So I'm focusing on trying to keep my weight on the inside of my feet because the tendency is to pull the whole body over. 1, 2, knees bent. I find that that's helping. I mean, it's really working the legs and the tush, but it helps to keep that balance, to really, really work those feet. Holding ourselves here. 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, we are cutting that waist, aren't we? Shaping up with belly dance. Changing the shapes of our bodies, or at least our muscles, getting them toned. Okay, let's do it front and back. The bottom of that rib cage, sliding again, parallel to the floor. Front and back. Here we go. Front and back. Front and back. Bottom of the rib cage, front and back. Trying to keep parallel to the floor, not going up with the chest, not like this. That's a different move. We'll do it later. Front and back. Front and back. There are so many fabulous moves in belly dance, and so my method is to break it down into all the planes of motion. That's what we do in our range of motion classes in the online school. If you've seen that, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. New move. Excuse me, new move. Chest circles. Excuse me. So we're going to start side, front, side, and back. And then we're going to smooth it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, front, side, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, front, side. Hold it back. Side, side, front, side. Didn't give you much warning there. Side, front, side, and back. Side and front, side. Hold it in the back. Now we're going to do the same thing. Smooth it out and trying to hit the furthest that you can on each beat. If it's just a small movement, that's absolutely fine. The key thing is keep your posture, stay with the beat, and because it takes time to build the flexibility and the strength to do this. So here we go. Side, front, side, back. Side, front, side. Keep your knees bent. Side, front, side, back, side, front, side. If you chant with me, it can help because it's another way to get the move in your body, except losing the beat. Side, front, side, back, side, front. Hold it here the other way. Side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side. How's that? How about we do the same thing with our hips? Okay, so we're going to go lift, tuck in front, lift to the back. Lift, tuck, lift to the back. Here's that tuck, front and back. Let's do that a couple of times. Tuck and tuck. Tuck to the front, release to the back. Knees are bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We call that a pelvic tuck. We don't usually do that just as a move by itself. Well, we do it as an accent. I'm lying. In drum solos, plenty. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one is our, remember what that move is? That's right, it's our double hip drop. So we're combining these two to make a hip circle. Up, 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 up. Side, front, side, and back. Side, front, side, and back. Side, front, side, other way. Side, front, side, and back. Side, front. How are those abs feeling? We are working them, and we're working those legs and the booty just as much, the upper body. One more time, then let's smooth it out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, front. Isn't that great? 1, 2. I mean, you can just like feel the tone in the abs with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Side, front, side and back. Side, front, side and back. Side, front, side and back. How about a little bit of a challenge? Let's go the other way. We'll do the hips. 1 hip circle, 1 chest circle. So we do that back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips and chest. Hips, challenging, and chest. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hips, 2, 3, 4. And chest, 2, 3, 4. Hips, 2. I think I'm rushing the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? We are talking a serious little workout today, right? And you know what time it is now as we're getting near the end of our class. It's shimmy time. So let's start. You remember the double hip drop. We've warmed up with it. Remember when we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Doubling our time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And faster turns it into a shimmy. 1 iana, 2 iana, 3 iana, 4 iana, 1 iana, 2 iana. How about if we layer on those arms again? 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3. Cross them in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. Reverse the arms now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2. Bring them up to basic. Twist, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3. Bending the knees, lifting the chest. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Remember the hands in the doorway as holding us steady. Lift the chest, trying to keep the move to the lower half. Whew. Now we're going to take it here. From here, we're going to go into pose Aiwa and do a shoulder shimmy. We'll start with just the shoulder thrust. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. And speed it up. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E. Aiwa on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Speed it up. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and full speed. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. I've had a fantastic time with you. I got to shift to the hips because I can't talk and do that at the same time. I've had a great time with you in our class today. If you want more, go back and do more 15-minute classes. We've got so many now. If you want to focus on just one move at a time, do the 5-minute workouts. We go nice and slow, just one move in time with the drum, of course. If you want a challenge, do a 5-minute dance rap, full speed ahead. Or if you want less chattering, do a follow-along class. There's so many options here. Oh my gosh. And when you're ready to really delve much deeper into the art of belly dance, you can do all this without me telling you what to do. Go to school.jensuya.com and do an online class or lesson course with us. Bob, let's just take it full speed ahead.